Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, my friends and Mr. Bagus. My name is Mirna. In this time, I want to give you information about primagama. Primagama terdepan dalam prestasi. Okay, what is primagama? If you know, raise your hand.
No.
Is there anyone knows?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Primagama is one of the largest course in Indonesia. Primagama is course for elementary school students, senior high school students, and junior high school students. Okay, who was started Primagama? Do you know? If you know, raise your hand. Okay, Mr.
Pudi Chandra, is it alright?
Okay, that's right. Primagama was started by Mr. Purdi Chandra. Mr. Purdi was born on the 9th of September 1959 in Lampung. Mr. Purdi had studied in 4 majors and 2 universities. The majors are psychology, electrical engineering, pharmacy, and English literature. And 2 universities are Gajah Mada University and IKIP Yogyakarta. And now IKIP Yogyakarta is Yogyakarta State University. Okay, next. Why did he set up Primagama? And when did he set up Primagama? And how did he set up Primagama? Okay, I will explain to you. Okay, we know that Mr. Purdi had studied in 4 majors and 2 university, but he decided to end the college. Why? Because he thought that he helped the students to solve the college entrance exam. It can become a business opportunity for him. And then on the 10th of March 1982, Mr. Purdi started Primagama test tutoring with his friend. Mr. Purdi rented a room to place of course, and only 2 students attended the first class. Okay. To advertise the course, Mr. Purdi gave warranty on the students. He will return the students' money if students failed in the test. Okay, 5 years later, he opened a branch. In Bandung, Jakarta, Pekanbaru, Tangerang, and big cities in Indonesia. A few years later, Mr. Primagama got Muri record. Muri is the Indonesian Record Museum, because Primagama has the most brands in 96 in Indonesia, and has more than 100,000 students per year. Okay, now Mr. Purdi is president of Primagama Group. Primagama has 20 subsidiaries in formal education, non-formal education, telecommunication, restaurant, supermarket, travel agents, golf courses, and insurance. In one of the person in behind his success is Mr. Win Wijanarko. Mr. Win is alumni of Geology Department in UPN Yogyakarta. Mr. Putri suggests to Mr. Win that Mr. Win must open his business. So in 1999, Mr. Win opened his business. His business name is Yayasan Unggul Pasopati. Okay. Mr. Purdi has strategy to make Primagama success. The strategy to make Primagama success are: number one is husband and wife work in one office. We know in the other office, husband and wife prohibited to work in one office, but Mr. Purdi give permission husband and wife work in one office, so it can rise Primagama omset. Primagama omset rise until 60%, and then employees should have their own business. Okay. Mr. Purdi said to his child that he don't need a smart or diligent child in school because success starts from lazy. If we diligent, don't expect your business to grow because diligence would make us be employed. If we have dreams to be employee, so we must diligent. But if we have dream to businessman, we must have a good idea to grow our business. Okay, now Mr. Purdi is entrepreneurship motivator. Okay, my friends and Mr. Bagus, that's all my presentation. Thank you for attention. Any question? Okay, thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.